Hello everyone, welcome to NTG Poke Hero. My name is Zach and we are going over the rest of red cards that did not make it to any of the previous videos. These are all the red cards as of 9/11/17. Super excited about some of these guys. We got a couple really kind of cool different aspects. So our very first red card is Unfriendly Fire. So for 4 and a red, instant Unfriendly Fire deals 4 damage to target creature or player. So for this, we've seen cards like this before, and usually they find a really decent slot, mainly in limited. They're going to be towards the top end of your curve, kind of something to help for like aggressive decks. As you've been trying to chipping away, and then you finally have one of this to deal that last 4, the last couple damage that you need. Limited Bomb, pretty decent card. You don't want to overfill your deck with these though. And limited, because sometimes that can cause an issue and make your mana really wonky, and just basically your cards are all thrown off. But all in all, pretty good limited. We'll see how it goes in that format, and that's about all it really would fit in. Okay, I think this card's cool just because I think it's supposed to be a Velociraptor, and then you can see the bug is like shinning, sending a shock into its eye. This is Ryle. So I guess it's trying to rile him up. For 1 red, sorcery, Ryle deals 1 damage to target creature you control. That creature gains trample until end of turn, draw a card. I've been hearing a lot of people kind of wanting to put this in with a dinosaur deck for like a 1-drop that can activate some of their dinos and rage mechanics and stuff like that. I can definitely see it in limited. As far as standard goes, I think our main idea is to get to these really big dinosaurs. I'm not sure if there's a place for that, but the additional draw card is pretty nice. Definitely limited. Probably not going to make it in that standard dinosaur deck just because the mana is going to be really wonky, especially if you're trying to do the Naya dinosaur deck. All in all, it's a pretty decent limited card. Card advantage, just being able to draw an additional card, loot out what you have, and be able to mix it up a little bit. It's pretty good. Not only that, you can activate the enrage mechanics, as I mentioned earlier. The next one is probably one of the reprints that people got the most excited about. This is Lightning Strike for 1 and a red. It's now an uncommon instead of, it used to be common when it was first printed out. Lightning Strike deals 3 damage to target creature or player. First of all, guys, I'm really sorry. We will never get Lightning Bolt. We missed Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt was great. But Lightning Bolt will never come back. And it's okay. Lightning Strike is just as good, just 1 extra mana. Definitely you'll play it in limited. This card right here we'll see play in standard. I think that with some of the cards shifting out, Ramanat Red is going to be losing a couple of stuff. I think this would probably fill in that spot, just between, because then you'd have Lightning Strike and then you'd have Shock. So both of those in the same format again. It's been a while, but I think it will work out really well. And I kind of like how the pirate is getting electrocuted right up there in the crow's nest, which is pretty cool. So you're definitely going to play it in standard and limited. Okay, the next card got released today. It is Trove of Temptation for 3 and a red. Enchantment. Each opponent must attack you or a planeswalker you control with at least 1 creature each combat. At the beginning of your end step, create a treasure token. This one was kind of hard because I feel like you are trying to push something and you hope that they have some decent to attack if your blocks are working out. This card feels like a trap. It feels like it's trying to get you to be able to ramp up. It might work in limited for something, but all in all, I would stay away from it. It just feels way too good for an ability that might not even really work, and all you're really netting out of it is either decent blocks, being able to take out one of their best guys if they decide to attack with that, because they get the option. You don't get to choose who they attack. So once again, you're giving them an option when it's better if you had the option, and you get a treasure token at the end of it. After the end, if you store up these guys. But in turn 4 and limited, usually the game is going to be decided at least by then or within the next couple of turns. And realistically, if you have 3 or 4 extra mana built up, it might make a difference. But all in all, usually the game is just about over by then. Okay, the next one is Tilohini's Skin Shifter for 2 and a red for a human shaman haste. Whenever Tiholini's Skin Shifter attacks, it becomes Copy of target non-legendary attacking creature until end of turn. It's for a 0/1. Okay, so we've seen cards like this. Excuse me. In limited, they're good. In standard, we will never see them. Not only that, I mean, the 0/1 toughness on it, so before you declare attack and everything like that, they can go ahead and take it out, or they just take out the target that you were going to have and you're stuck with a 0/1. It's not really that good. It dies to every piece of removal, even Fatal Push if they activate the ability once they've sacked a permanent, or a permanent of theirs removed. I always forget that ability. But all in all, it's an okay card to stay away from. It's not that good. You just want to stay away from it. It makes you kind of excited that you get something cool, but really, it's a trap. This card is bananas. Sunburn's Invocation for 5 and a red. Whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal X top cards of your library. X is the spell's converted mana cost. You may cast a card revealed this way with converted mana cost X or less without paying its mana cost with the rest at the bottom of your library at any order. Oh, I'm sorry, in a random order, not any order. Okay, so it's a 6-drop enchantment. It does something that is incredible. My only issue is, so for one, you're going to play it in EDH for sure. You won't play it in limited just because it's too slow. I've seen guys try to work this in standard. The decks that they've been coming up with is more of like a improvised deck to where they end up getting like Metalwork Colossus and the combustible Gear Hulk. And they've been able to do some pretty nuts stuff with that. All in all though, unless that deck somehow improves over the next kind of couple cards that we get to see, I don't see it being able to be played in standard, but it's a fun card and you definitely want to play it in EDH, or maybe make a casual deck out of it. I think that's probably where it'll be at. The next one is Star of Extinction for 5 and 2 red for sorcery. Destroy target land. Star of Extinction deals 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. This card was so funny when I saw it, because I was just like, so that's how the dinosaurs went off. Just a giant Star of Extinction. I really would love to see it in standard, but my heart tells me it is too slow. Just because it's for 5 and 2 red, so 7 mana, 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Nothing will survive but you to destroy one of their lands, which is fine. And sets them back a turn, maybe. All in all, you will play this in EDH. Limited, you won't play it because it's too much. It's a trap. Do not pick it. It is so cool looking, though. I love the artwork. Just the dinosaurs like, hey. But I mean, all in all, play it in EDH. Stay away from it everywhere else. Alright guys, that is the rest of our red cards as of 9/11/17. We're going to knock out all of them right now, and we'll try to be posting up a daily video every day. I'm just trying to think. We're going to be talking a little bit later about some different deck tags and a couple game and playthroughs, so hopefully I'll have videos of that later. Remember, if you like the channel, please subscribe to us, tell your friends about us. We're still new, trying to get something. Trying to build up the channel. I'd love more people to put on their input in the comments if you can. Just tell us what you like, what you don't like, and we can work on it. I was trying to think what else. I think that's everything. So just remember, may the top decks be forever in your favor. Thanks, and have a good day.